base. Is that the right way to describe it? I'm not too sure. Oh, looks like we've got some sort of sheep farm at the back as well. But yeah, welcome to ASMRcraft. I'm actually going to set it to dawn. Yeah, to dawn. So that we have a nice long kind of morning, and I like the way the sun kind of washes over things at this time. I've got some shaders on, so hopefully that's all going to look very nice and satisfying for you guys. But yeah, welcome to ASMRcraft. Some of you may have not seen any content on this before. There are plenty of tours on my channel and plenty of content on other channels as well. ASMRcraft is a community Minecraft server for all of those who love ASMR. I say that, but really it's open to anyone. If you enjoy Minecraft and you're all about playing for a kind of relaxing, chill time rather than anything sort of mega competitive, I suppose, it's kind of the place for you, really. Again, I say that, and there's still quite a lot of competition when it comes to things like the in-game economy, but that's something you guys can take a look at when you jump on. If you want to play, check the description for all the details, but it's very easy. Just join the Discord, get yourself whitelisted, and you can play to your heart's content completely for free, of course. We've got a fairly big community now. I think the Discord has about 300 people. I think there's been about 270 unique players on the server. So get involved. It's kind of insane, the builds that have been built on the server, and I'll take you around a few of them in this what's going to be a fairly short tour. I have done some very long ones in the past, so if you want to see a kind of tour of the entire server, updated for the time, of course, check out some of my old videos. I have near enough a 4-hour tour of the entire server from about 2 or 3 weeks ago, so definitely go check that out. But I think we'll move on from here. I thought it was a nice place to start. It's a very kind of scenic and obviously beautifully made place. I just realised this is an observatory, isn't it? On the top here. I thought that was a portal from below. That is such a cool design idea. Wow. That is unbelievably cool. I am always astounded by Bacon's style. This is really, really cool, and I actually love the different colour buildings on the inside of this kind of plaza. Really nice. Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops. I would say we've got maybe a month or two until we move on to season 2. So people probably bear that in mind. If you join, of course, 1.19 is now officially out. So yeah, that is definitely something to bear in mind, but let's move on. I also had a request from Harvey and Mr. Wu, I think, or their names, Havoc, to check out their area, but you haven't given me your coordinates, I don't think, so I might struggle. I don't really know where it is, sorry. So hopefully, maybe we stumble across it, but I do kind of doubt that. So we're just going to kind of make our way around some of the homes that I've put down over the last, however long. Oh, maybe this could be actually Giga Mister. That sounds kind of promising. Actually, yeah, maybe Harvey, maybe that is Giga. That is true. I hadn't considered that. Looks like they've added a couple more farms. Of course, people do love their farms. They've slabbed up all of this area by the looks of it. That's a very thorough job. I think we've seen that one already. It's kind of quite this several times, but every time I come back there has been significant development, so it will be good to see. Yes, there has been a lot of development. Oh wow. I do love a statue. I really do love a statue. Look at these guys. Staff in one hand, end crystal in the other. Now that is an entrance to the Nether. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Now they had originally showed me the sort of bare bones of this item sorter that you can see here. Very nice indeed. But it didn't have any aesthetic, structure to it. So now they've added that. They've added this. Looks like quartz border with stone inlays, and I don't know what that is. Some kind of stripped log of some description. We've got crying obsidian and obsidian lining all of the walls and floors with a stone backdrop, and that goes all the way around this underground storage area. Well, I say underground storage area, that's only part of the fun. We've also got, we've got lots of areas to work with. Some sort of villager thing going on here, and then we have, whoa, okay. This is the first time I'm seeing any of this really. But we have, oh my gosh, this is really cool. I gave players maybe a month ago or something the access to the player head command, so they can grab their own player head, and I do not regret it because I think it really adds quite a lot to people's areas. And it looks like we have 3 player heads. I think that might be Barky. I think this is Whiffed. Is that Mr. Wu? I'm not really too sure. That's Gigabit or Harvey, sorry. Yeah, that is definitely them before. They've got a bit of a group set up. I don't know if they're watching. Do you guys want a warp deal? Maybe if you're a shared area. Generally, we try to reserve the warps for big group bases who have a lot going on in one area. So there's something to consider. You can obviously buy a warp, to be fair. But yeah, this is a villager trading hall. Nicely set up. I like the colour scheme. This is a very this sort of structure of a villager trading area is shared amongst a lot of people. We have 2 tiers with obviously the interchangeable, villagers. So what do these do? So this is pulled out of the way, does it? Okay, fair enough. Silk touch, mending, unbreaking, very nice. Okay, well, we'll leave it there. We've seen many of those in the past. Not diminishing the quality of it, but we've seen there are many. I think there are only a few people who don't have villager trading halls these days. You've got a bit of a kelp farm going on. Big so far beyond me that I didn't even know you could do this. I knew that item sorters were a thing, so I guess I should have guessed that you could do this, but I still pre-crafted. One of our admin did try his best to explain to me, and I'm sure it was easy to understand. I'm just a bit dopey. I have no idea how these work. Something about flip-flops, I don't know. So yeah, this is very cool. I really like it. We won't go into the Nether. I don't think they've got anything. Well, I don't think they've got anything in the Nether, but you could be wrong. For all you Redstone fans, bunch of repeaters. Are they repeaters? Probably not even repeaters, are they? That's literally my level of redstone knowledge. Anyway, that's cool. Very nice indeed. Looking forward to seeing how it develops. Good job, guys. Let's go. Where should we go? I think I have to be a bit random now. Maybe we'll go to Arkham, because I know he's been working on stuff. So he's got this kind of, again, I'd probably call it a mega base. Wow, 2 max beacons made entirely out of emeralds. Now that is fancy. That's very fancy. Let's set it to dawn again. Right. Okay. I love these. I just like the look of the emerald block. Okay, I'm and some skeleton horses as well. I don't know if you put them there or if they've just naturally spawned. That's really cool. I might just do a flying overview of this area as well, because of course we have toured it many times before, but it's always developing. In fact, this area kind of looks new, this border over here. Maybe it's not. What is all this? Again, this looks kind of new. This is definitely new. I don't know what this is. This carving out of something. I don't know what's been planned over here. But we'll move over to the. I think it needs a warp of its own. I really do. Is this an inner wall? Is this hollow? It is hollow. There's something being planned here, isn't there? There's certainly something being planned here. So now this area, I would say it's my favourite area on the server. I just absolutely love it. It is beautiful, kind of this East Asian architecture, which I don't know what it is about it, but I just find it amazing. People can kind of replicate it so well in Minecraft, because it seems like such a unique, or at least because it's just so different from like Western, traditionally Western architecture, that it's just amazing how well represented it seems in Minecraft by this group. Again, I still don't know all the names of the people who have built this area, but they've built it just so well. I mean, the pathways, the general like atmosphere of the area, it is so damn cool. I absolutely love it. Over yonder is our social media manager, Moses' area. He's been hard at work on his area, but also on the social media front for ASMRcraft. So go check out our socials. The links will be in the description. Now, there are so many of these buildings. I've not even been into any of them, but I imagine, I think they are all purely aesthetic. So I don't think the insides are going to vary too much, but it is good to get a look on them. So yeah, this area is totally claimed, owned by Laterne, which is the warp you will use. You will go to warp. I've written it lantern because I'm stupid, but that's who owns the area. But there are many more people involved. I love this kind of monkey statue. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. I might actually check in the inside of this building, because this has got quite a unique base to it. Yeah, here we go. And then after this, we're going to do a tour of Goose's. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure how it's occurred, but I managed to not tour, or at least I don't think I've toured it on a video. I've definitely looked around it and been around it many times. Maybe that's why I didn't tour it, because I kind of assumed subconsciously that I had toured it or something. But yeah, so this is Moses' area. I think we've been here before. I don't think too much has changed. This looks maybe a little different over here. I think this might be where he's working. Yeah, it looks like these are works in progress. Very nice area, very medieval. I love a good village market centre. Red and white wool. Rooms are always a winner. So yeah, we won't dawdle too long here. Let's head over. I don't even know if I have. I don't have a home set. I know it's close to pre-crafted. In Is that what it looked like before? It seems like it's changed a lot. Maybe I'm misremembering it. It looks amazing, by the way. It does look beautiful. I guess it's kind of like kind of gives me Tree of Life vibes. Maybe, maybe not. I think it's again just a purely aesthetic thing, although there is some use to it. It's got a bit of an enchantment area over here. This is very mystical. Wow, wowee, that is very mystical. He's got a brewing area. Okay, so there is. Okay, I take it all back. Don't know what on earth is going on up there. What is this all about? So I know for a fact that Leo has been hard at work. For one, I can see it in front of my eyes. There is a lot of new stuff here, a lot of amazing, beautiful new stuff. And he also told me that he was working on some stuff. So, and that is quite clearly true because every time I come back here to his area, there is a new build that has popped up, and it looks like he's just continually expanding his claimed area, and for good reason. So I think he started off with this kind of corner bit here before claiming across a bit more, and then he probably just thought, screw it, I'll claim the whole thing. I don't actually know if this is his in the centre. I feel like it might not be. No, it's not. It's Carcajou. I think that's a friend of what's her name? Cherry ASMR. Who's there? That's her base. I think Carcajou only was on for maybe 20 minutes or something. He hasn't come back on for many months. We could probably, if you want that, we could probably declaim that for you if you wanted the centre part of this entire area. But yeah, let's go down to ground level and we'll check out what he's been up to. So over here is his sort of central area. It's got a bunch of buildings that we have seen before, but of course we'll quickly review over them. Got a little cat enclosure over there. Enclosure doesn't seem like the right word to use, but whatever. Something down here. This looks nice. Okay, we've got some villagers cracking on. Very nice, very nice. Come around, you come up to this little area as well. Yep, there you go, Leo's area. I like all these little nooks and crannies. He's got some chickens in this one. Cats again, kind of closed in over there. Accidentally, I think, on that one. I love these kind of custom walls and custom mountains. They are absolutely beautiful. I don't think anything adds more atmosphere than terraforming of this kind. This is brilliant. Very nice. Very nice. If I say very nice again, I'm gonna have a problem with myself. Okay. This looks good. Nice little hut. Bit of a smelting area, and so this is definitely new. Is this his as well? It is. Wow. Okay, cool. So a bit of a castle type vibe to it. Very overgrown. That's the general vibe I've got from all of his builds, or just from the area as a whole. It is kind of overgrown, old and medieval. Is this his as well? It looks like a similar type of architecture, so I'd assume it is. Yep, it is. So he has claimed a storage area. So yeah, this area, I saw it in progress being built. Let's just confirm who it belongs to. My spinal cord. He's been on quite a lot recently actually, so I'm glad I've stumbled across this. This is what I mean by getting sidetracked. So yeah, I was here while he was building it. I was kind of messing around with him a little bit. But yeah, so this is coming along really, really nicely. Look at this. This picture always freaks me out. Wow, yeah, this is really cool. But yeah, my spinal cord. If you want invisible item frames for everyone, nice little enchanted book there. If you want one, you can grab one. You can grab as many as you like from the player upgrades area. Idea from Captain Jack on Planet Minecraft. Calm, I guess. Very nice. Oh, there we go. It said very nice again. I do remember this. I do remember all of this. Awesome. Really nice. Hell of a mansion. Well done. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Now, unless we get distracted again, let's make our way over to Goose's area. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yep, that looks like it. I'm going to set a home here as well. Should we go near the entrance? Wow, it's very grand, isn't it? Cannot believe this is the first time I'm touring it. Right. Ignore claims. Set home. Goose 2. Okay, so here we are. Am I getting a bit of lag? No, I think we're okay. It's a big old place, so it would not surprise me. But let's do a little flyby of. I'm tempted to call it a compound, but I think that might give it evil lair vibes. I mean, there is a bit of an evil, like Bond villain vibe going on here. No, it's a bit too wholesome looking for that description, I think. I am getting a little bit of frame rate drop. Yeah, so I may have to turn off my shaders, unfortunately. Let's do that. That is a shame, but for the good of the footage, I think it is necessary. So, shaders off, and now we can explore in peace. And in fact, it still looks pretty damn good, I think. But yeah, here we go. So, Goose's Mega Maze compound evil lair. You decide. So, here's the swimming pool. Lovely custom palm trees. Tropical trees, don't you call it? So let's go from here. We'll come inside to the, I guess, kind of the lounge area. I like this. What is this? I have no idea. But I love the modern is the house to be in. I think Moses actually did do a tour, a very short tour of this area, of this build on the socials. So go check that out as well. I think he put like kind of grand designs, music behind it, which was kind of funny. I really like that. Okay, right, let's make our way. I know that there is like a cinema somewhere. Oh, we're in the garage. This reminds me of like a COD map. I don't know why. I don't even know which map I'm talking about. It just does for some reason. This is cool. Oh, a gym. I think this might be a gym. Oh yeah, of course, because we've got we've got the basketball area over here. Area, like court. I guess you'd probably call it. Here's it upstairs. I feel like I'm kind of rushing through this because I need to end the video like relatively soon, and it's getting loud outside. So I hope I'm not doing it like an injustice. I may just come back and do a much more thorough and slow tour later, and do a kind of flyby now, like I've done with the other builds. This is very nice. I mean, this kind of rooftop thing is just awesome. It's all very open plan, isn't it? Sauna. I think sauna or showers, maybe just showers. Let's go downstairs. I feel like I'm missing out a lot. What is this? I might actually turn off What on earth is this? How do I do that? What was that? F what? That was useful. Oh, 3. That is useful. That would have been good to know. Okay, so I don't know where the cinema is. This place is so big that I can't find it anymore. I could have sworn it was around here somewhere. Am I just blind? Oh, here we go. Here we go. The cinema. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to stop recording now because I have single glazed windows and there are just, I mean, it seems like it's the van parade outside or something, or a loud motorbike convention nearby, because I've had to stop start my recording